What is happening, everybody? Welcome back for some more Final Fantasy 16. We're back at the hideaway. We have a lot of side quests to do. We also have a main quest that starts us off at the infirmary. So let's check it out, see what's what.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear.
He was just trying to be nice.
Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
The Nameless Slum. Is this where the prince is going to be then? Oh, that looks sad. How are these people not, like, going after this guy?
What is this place?
Don't move.
We've got warm bread, a weapon. Who saved us? Or who saved him? I shouldn't say he's not us. Oh, it's just this little girl?
It's fresh from the well.
I thought she was going to get, like, her mom or dad or something. Just a nice little girl.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
Well, it's still Ultima's fault. I mean, he wouldn't have been so pissed off if it wasn't for Ultima's doings.
Of course. I'm healed.
But he did rage like a 12 out of 10.
You and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
He's coming to help. The three of us versus Odin.
Perhaps he can find an answer.
That might be able to do some damage.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
We gotta stock up. Maybe do some side quests, level up a little bit. We'll have to think about that.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Don't worry, Tarja. A quest over here. Let's get to it from this way. Let's see. We should do these plus quests. Sometimes these quests give us like permanent features or permanent abilities that we wouldn't have had, we wouldn't have otherwise. I think they're missable, some of these abilities. We've got to go down. Like powering up our healing items, for example. I think the last time we did a quest down here, it made our healing items restore more health.
The Enterprise. Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
A mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Oh no. We still got plenty of that left. I'm working on bringing another one of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top for additional thermo amplification and a system of reciprocal recirculatory regenerators that let's just say it gets very blimmin' hot. A heck of a lot hotter than anything Blackthorn's got in his forge, that's for certain. Only mithril engines get hotter, and you can't chuck ore in one of them and get metal out the other end. Trouble is, we won't be able to make out of any old rubbish neither. We need the good stuff.
The good stuff.
And I hear you once helped Helena get her hands on exactly that. Any chance you could help me too?
I'd be happy
If it's for the good
to.
of the hideaway, I'd be happy to.
Oh, it is. I promise you.
So, what exactly is this good stuff you need me to find?
We've got a couple of examples here. Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the mithril engine in more ways than one.
That's right. They're a bit like the thermal helms. Fallen ceramics deal with heat like nothing else, see? And what's more, they're directional, transferring heat from the inside to the outside. But these things, they're all outside. If we line the hub with them, they'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
10-4.
That's it in a nutshell, yeah.
You could have just said that from the beginning.
And we know there's one up Amber Way, in that ruin that they call Lost, and another in the Silent South.
All right.
It'll do.
Okay, let's do it. Even weirder science. Okay.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Spherical echoes. Let's get to the map. Man, we got a lot of side quests out here. But we gotta look for the plus. The plus is where these are at. And it looks like there's another quest we could do here in Northreach. We'll do one at a time, though. In general, it's pretty quick to fast travel in this game, so...
Sell anything today? Hasn't much.
Yeah. Ambrosia.
Ready, go?
So we're gonna have to fight some fallen dudes. Power up our smelter. And I don't know what that's gonna do. I'm pretty sure like the last time we did a weird science one, it increased our... I had a feeling we were going the wrong way. It increased our healing item power. Fallen bugs. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't attack me.
I'll need to deal with these ones first.
I forgot how to get down. Oh, we gotta hold R3. There we go. Did that kill it? Yeah. Oh, that is cool. So we could aim that thing.
Now to find this spherical echo.
There we go.
This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
That's it? All right, back to the map then. Let's go to the world map. And the next one... Here we go. Hawk's Cry Cliff.
Faster!
Yeah, we're not gonna fight everybody. We're just gonna run around. Get to where we need to go. Akashic Chocobos. Even the chocobos are infested. Oh no, it's on the other side. Hold on. So what's the quickest way there? We could have went up there. You know, that still might be the quickest way. Let's go back around. We need to cross that bridge. We're all good. None of these guys will catch us anyway. I don't think.
Damn it. The whole village is turned. Back to the stables.
Oh, we gotta go through the village. Can't we just run past them? Yeah, look at this. Akashic miners. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna outrun them. Oh no, they did stop. Right when I was about to fight them. Get him, Torgal. I don't know if there is a quick way to get to this one. That's just the way we gotta go. This is the way. There we go. Is that one of those treasures? How have we never gotten this? Maybe we weren't able to go here before. Or we just missed it, that's all. Got us. Big guy.
Nice try.
Does that stun him too? Looks like it does. There we go. We got it pretty close now. Ah. Here it is.
2 down, 1 to go.
I wonder if we should search this little area. It's like, have we even been here before? Let's keep moving. We got one more to collect. The Crojit Echoes. Yeah, some of these might be areas we've never actually been to. I don't know if that's it for sure, but... Oh yeah, this time, let's look at the map and make sure we know where we're going. So it's up high. So yeah, we gotta go right and then left. I believe we have been here. Got him. Here we go.
That's all of them.
Nice.
One can uncross his toes now.
All right, let's go back to the hideaway. Let's see what it does. What are we gonna get?
Come back. Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
So I think what I'll do is I'll do all the side quests associated with the hideaway first. And then we'll do some of the side quests that are originating in some of the surrounding regions. The only thing I'll probably save is the hunts, because we've already ran into an S rank hunt that with a level 50 dragon that just annihilated us. So we obviously need to level up a bit more before we could take care of that.
Canva in the hands of Akashic.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
Good news.
Good, thankfully. Here.
Ah, that's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! I'll fit him to the smelter right away!
Man, he built a beast of a smelter.
Present to you the Telemon furnace. Ain't bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
It's a beaut, Clark.
Saved my beacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
No. Hook me up.
That. I'm sure I can make a few improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room? And I reckon I know how. With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it.
Yes.
It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well, stretchy.
Stretchy alloy.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
The spirit. What's this guy been drinking?
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit? Dreaming up new ways to make life easier around here. Maybe even out there, too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together. That bag of yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
You don't sound so enthusiastic, Clive. Come on, give the guy some credit. He made a stretchy metal. 5520 experience, so expanded potion satchel. See, here we go. And some goblin coin. Whatever. We've never had any shortage of gil in this game. High potions, 5. 8 potions now. So who we should see is... So that guy let us carry more. It's the part of the hideaway where they're growing the herbs. Yeah, see, there's a plus down there. I think I gotta go around this way, though. Well, what do we got here? This guy's got something, too. Blacksmith quest?
Heard the bad news then, did you?
What bad news?
About Dravost. Blackthorn's old haunt. With the forge and all that.
Uh-oh.
Well, anyway, the mines just down the road from there are spewing out ether like no one's business.
And the village?
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned, or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
I have to help.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well... I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
See you there, bro. Blacksmith Blues number 4. So this is his hometown village. Yeah. We gotta save these guys. Let's do it. Just gotta kill some Akashic, it sounds like.
So Dravost is still standing. For now, at least.
If you can swing a hammer, you can...
Let's talk to the merchant real quick. I think we're gonna need a high potion. Oh, now we could get 2 of them, that's right.
Certainly. Here you are.
Let's just get everything.
Certainly. Thank you.
Certainly. Here he is. August!
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there.
Swarms of them?
Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did you?
Oh, nice. He's here to help.
Blackthorn.
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chiefdom to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved?
Enough. This is no time for bickering. You can finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Yeah, we got a swarm of zombies coming after us here.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight.
Just
before
say
any Akashic tries to
moment.
bite it off.
Why you gotta say mo? All right, that's been a moment.
You, ready for the off then?
Let's
We
do
can't
it.
afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn.
I don't care. I'll run
You
in
and Zoltan might be
blind.
better off staying inside the...
I'm ready to slay.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls, and there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You
Then I'll
evacuate.
be dead.
But it won't come to that.
Evacuate.
Promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
Oh, look at this.
All right. Which one of you's first?
Come on, baby. Here we go. Perfect spot for the flare. Nice. Kashik Scorps. Wave 2 down. Got a dragon? Oh, it's a griffin. Epic. Oh, he got me. Nice. That was a good battle.
Is that it?
Is that all?
Apparently not.
Whoa. Nice. Now we're talking.
They're not getting past me.
Man, this thing. Look at this thing's muscles. Let's Giga Flare it. I barely, seemed like it barely dented it, right? Oh, we gotta do what we can here. Just chip away at it. Like to stave up till we stagger. We'll try to do some big stagger damage here. There we go. Now we'll Giga Flare him. Staggered Giga Flare. That's going to do huge damage. 60,000. I wonder if that's a record for us. Oh, I didn't even see that coming. Get out of there. Nice move, nice move. Almost got him. Nice. Cool boss. Its muscles were too big. It was too slow. Awesome.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Maybe the other side of town. Hopefully the village isn't wrecked.
You're still in one piece.
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. Though you do know, more will come in time.
In time, yeah. But we can think about them later. Let's get you back inside.
Let's see if these two kiss and make up.
Sid, you're even more fearsome than your reputation. Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravoged won't forget what you did today.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that aether flood. Meaning that any living thing which stumbles into those mines will end up clawing at your walls again.
And that's if the flood don't spread. If it does, well, I hate to say it, but the village's days are numbered.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With aether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn, that's twice you've turned up when Dravoj needed you. So...
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't. Though I doubt I'd have listened. I always envied you. How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier, it was true. You'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. I hope you see the sense of it eventually. You kept this place alive.
Alive, perhaps. Wealthy even, but... Dravoj isn't what it once was. Our work used to be the pride of Dalmekia. Now, we churn out the same rubbish day after day, because it's easy and turns a profit. It's not about the craft anymore. I wouldn't send my sons to war wearing the shit most of our smiths are making. I've kept working, honing my skills, trying to lead by example, but no one sees the point. The average castle apprentice has as much passion for the craft as our current lot. Come back to us, Blackthorn. Remind Dravoj what a true master blacksmith looks like. I'll even man those bellows of yours if it means we can work at the same forge again.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve. And I wish I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere. There's people who trust their lives to my steel, and I daren't let them down.
Fair enough.
But that doesn't mean I couldn't visit from time to time. Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I'd like that.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The master smith turned outlaw, back in my good graces. I never thought I'd see the day.
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Almost too well.
Better than I'd hoped.
Sid, I've got something for you.
Seal.
And this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude. But I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief.
Ooh, a sword. I like the sound of this.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman equal to the task. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to hone an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? A certain ring? I knew I'd never surpass you with a hammer and tongs. So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
You know what?
So the two of them could make this sword.
Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan came back to the hideaway, would you?
Nice.
He's more than welcome. As long as he can keep our secret.
Right. Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Heck yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the hideaway and talk to him. Oh, I'm getting pumped up for this. We're gonna get some kind of legendary sword, maybe? But Zoltan coming here, isn't that kind of like abandoning his town when these Akashic are raiding it? Or going to raid it?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Let's see where this goes.
Ah, the man himself.
We were just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help. You remember Camille? We'll be using his leatherwork for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles, that'll be what gives the blade its edge. And the final flourish will be my talented colleagues' engraving.
Nice.
A team effort led by the greatest blacksmith alive.
Now, save that talk till the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready if you are.
To the bellows it is then.
Sweet. Sometime later.
Well, bugger me. We actually did it.
Epic.
The sword to end all swords. Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
Quite something.
I, trust you'll take good care of it.
Thank you. Both of you.
So, does this make you pair the greatest craftsman alive, then?
This? Nah. This was just following the footsteps of the greats of old. It'll take more than that to earn us our place in history. But we're up for the challenge. Here.
A list of materials.
What's this?
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravozd.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better than the Ragnarok. Something worthy of a legendary outlaw like yourself.
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
So it's definitely not the best sword in the game. There's something else we could craft here. Good experience from that one. Goddard Damarung. A diagram detailing the steps to forge a sword that might slay a god. Plus we got Ragnarok. Heck yeah. So I don't know if it gives us clues about where to find the items in the recipe. Let's talk to him and see.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend to me, Clive. the best. What do you want?
Okay, so it must be in here, right? Here it is.
Don't waste my time. You ain't got the
Is there
stuff.
a way to see?
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it.
375 power. Wow. Orichalcum. We need Ragnarok to... Primitive battle horn. I wonder if... So those got to be from hunts. I think that's what that symbol is. Those are from hunts. The dark steel, primitive battle horn. But this orichalcum, I don't know where we get that from. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Ouroboros, nothing we could craft yet. Sons of Ouroboros. Nope. And nothing worth reinforcing. So we're all good. All right, we're going to end this episode here. We've got the new sword, Ragnarok. I don't know if it's equipped, though. Let's equip it real quick. Boom. Oops, I don't think I wanted to do that. What did I have there before? So we've got the flare breath equipped. Oh, the XP. That's what we want. We want that on XP. At least until we're maxed.
Farmers are
there it is. We got Ragnarok on our back now. All right, guys, take it easy. I will see you in the next episode, and we'll do some more quests and get some more upgrades. Later, guys.